Please welcome Chairman, President, and CEO, Mullen Automotive, David Michery.
Morning. Everyone having a good time so far? I told you in 2021, and here we are today.
Now, that was a long night.
Hey, what's going on here?
I am beat.
Whoa.
Yes, Nicola.
Oh my God.
Very beat.
Ben, I can't believe I lost that last hand.
He played a 3-9 off suit.
If only you knew the magnificence of 3, 6, and 9, then you would have the key to the universe.
Nicola, in this world, nothing can be said to be certain, except death and taxes.
And you flaunting the
It's
hundos.
got my picture on it.
Excuse me?
I
Yes.
was dreaming of giant Venus all night.
need some coffee and breakfast.
Oh, my back, I tell you, Henry. Henry, thank heavens you found us a place to slumber.
Oh, Ferdinand, sleeping off our losses seemed the only sensible thing to do.
Well, if one does not fail at times, then one has not challenged himself, huh?
Correct. Whether you believe you can or not, you're right.
I'm right.
Excuse me, gentlemen. What are you all doing here? This is not a hotel room.
No?
Oh, no. Well, you see, the Pioneers Poker Club has finally hit the road.
Road trip? Yes!
Good morning, Tesla, Franklin.
Porsche, Ford.
Ah, good day. Oh, good day, sir. Can you tell us, what is this wonderment?
Absolutely. Well, as I was saying, this is the Mullen 5 RS featuring 200 miles per hour of top speed
200.
with 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds.
That's too fast.
Wow.
Equipped with 800-volt architecture,
What's a volt?
He'll tell you.
all-wheel drive, a 2-speed gearbox, and over 1,000 horsepower.
Ooh, that's a lot of horses.
Yeah.
Manure.
And
Hey, Tesla, come over here and check out these carbon ceramic rotors. Aren't they beautiful? We're here now, and everybody else has tried to get there.
That's incredible.
hey,
goodness.
Porsche, found your substitute.
Look at that
Oh,
color. I bet it runs on gold.
Yes, it is
Actually,
strikingly
electricity.
different.
What was wrong with black?
The
Well,
Mullen 5
the color.
RS is true lightning in a bottle.
Now,
Congratulations to the ultimate winner.
that is the people's car.
Strikingly different.
Yes. What was wrong with black?
Oh,
Here he
It's
goes.
not a
with black.
color.
anyhow, I hate to say it, but I told you so, didn't I? Way back in 2021, during the world debut of the Mullen 5 at the LA Auto Show, I told you then that a revolution in EV performance and luxury was coming with the Mullen 5 RS. As promised, we are here. We unveiled initial details on the Mullen 5 RS high-performance EV crossover in September of 2021. And a few lucky people were able to check out our initial design and catch a ride in our strikingly different EV tour. We received plenty of questions and speculation on the vehicle since. Well, today my colleagues and I will be giving you the details you've been waiting for. First, as you can see, it is indeed strikingly different. It's a real special car designed and built for special people like you. We believe the styling and the design are as important to the 5RS as the technology that drives it. And we're proud of a design team that is both highly creative and incredibly innovative, led by our VP of Design, Andre Hudson. Andre, come on up here.
Thank you, David. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. So glad to have you here this morning with us in Mullen. We like to have a little fun, as you can see, but make no mistake, David asked from a lot for the team, and we're very pleased that we delivered. I'm proud to introduce you to Mullen Automotive's dedication to delivering a world-class offering in the high-performance EV segment, the Mullen 5 RS. This is the performance variant of the production intent 5 crossover, which was first unveiled at the LA Auto Show, if you remember, back in 2021. In the automotive industry, rarely do we witness a production version exceed all of the impact of the original concept. It is this production incarnation of the RS that many of you saw showcased in our very exhilarating as a mechanical marvel this past year on our strikingly different tour that traveled the United States. It's truly a symphony of elegance, craftsmanship, and power. In an industry where dreams meet reality, the 5RS stands as a testament to defying the conventional, But the production intent 5RS transcends the original concepts in every way, in all of its expectations, from its captivating muscular beauty to the plethora of cutting-edge features it embodies in details and a user experience that builds on the overall character and presence of the car and will ultimately resonate with the buyers and the owners. As we forge our path forward, shaping both a company and a brand, our mission extends beyond just the creation of a mode of transportation. As a designer, and I've been doing this for 25 years, it's about evoking emotions that linger every time you see the car or every time you physically interact with any part of it. It's about creating elements that people remember and talk about, and hopefully you leave here today with some of those memories. Every curve that you see, every line, every graphic, and every sound was meticulously crafted to connect to your soul. Our journey as a product development team revolves around the challenge of transforming 1,000 little pieces into a very harmonious whole. With confidence, we believe that we have achieved this elusive unity with the 5RS you see before us. This car, alongside with its sibling, the 5 Touring, which we will be revealing later this year, has undergone a metamorphosis, emerging refined, perfected in every way. Let me elaborate on some of the enhancements that elevate the 5RS to a league of its own. With the brand evolution, we have evolved and strengthened Mullen's identity, which you really notice on the front of the car. It demands attention with a presence that captivates and commands the road. The proportions speak a language of both beauty and sport. With the hyper-performance EV proudly wears the Mullen badge, center of the hood, and it stands for a symbol of American design, craftsmanship, and pride. The updated badge that you'll notice throughout the show today is flanked on the front by 2 DRLs that are abstracted from the Mullen Peak logos. Enabled by our ultra-compact Module X from company HSL, the lamp signatures are also a nod to our stars and stripes, constructed graphically of 13 linear elements that travel through the car to the rear to frame the very distinctive tail lamps. The unique wheels are large but light, highlighting beautiful carbon ceramic brakes that sit behind. Every detail is meticulously designed to convey an unmistakable character that sets it apart from the ordinary. It's a memorable and masterful offering to those that are connoisseurs of all things automotive, and we're very proud of that. Let me talk a little bit about the inside. As you approach the vehicle and the persona welcomes you to the car, when you sit inside, you'll notice that the interior is really a sanctuary meticulously designed to accommodate 4 occupants. You'll see 4 individual buckets in uncompromised sport opulence. You'll feel the embrace of sumptuous materials, which include nubuck leather on the instrument panel and the seating surfaces themselves. You'll see anodized aluminum treatments throughout the interior as well. And you'll notice authentic forged carbon accents, not only throughout the exterior, but throughout the interior when you nestle inside the cabin. We're also extremely proud of the seats. They are an aesthetic and ergonomic work of art, just as beautiful to look at as they are to sit in. They are separated by a full-length console that runs the length of the vehicle and houses your wireless charging and other useful electronic accessories. We bring the Persona Assistant into the car for the driver and also the front occupant with 2 side-by-side 14-inch displays and also a 3rd display on the passenger side. The overhead toggle switch allows the driver to enter what we call the Track Stars mode. This changes the way the vehicle sounds and the way it feels and allows the driver to set up the car as they wish for those track events. This gives the driver access to the digital stopwatch and unique G-meter within the interface, and can also launch the drone that we've packaged in the rear of the vehicle to capture your track exploits and upload real-time to social media. In the grand landscape of automotive design, the 5RS emerges as a proud and respectable entrance into the performance vehicle segment. Mullen Automotive invites you not to just witness, but to immerse yourself in that experience that is the 5RS. It's a symphony of power, elegance, and innovation that transcends the ordinary. We like to believe redefining what American high-performance EVs can be. Thank you so much. To tell you more about the technical aspects of this wonderful machine behind me, I'd like to introduce you to the VP of Mechanical Engineering, my peer, Marian Petrelican.
Thank you, Andre. Good morning, everybody, and thank you for being here with us today. I'm happy to showcase our thoroughbred street legal race machine, the Mullen 5 RS. This vehicle is entirely designed for manufacturing with production intent. The RS delivers more than 1,000 horsepower and over 900 foot-pound of torque with a maximum speed of 200 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 acceleration of under 2 seconds. We're using 800-volt architecture motors with a 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack and 2-speed gearbox. To help deliver this performance, the RS is equipped with 21-inch wheels, ultra-high performance tires, and custom-designed Brembo carbon ceramic disc brakes. For all this to work, we engineered a mixed material body structure with extensive use of ultra-high strength steel and carbon fiber, having a torsional stiffness, rigidity north of 50,000 Newton meter per degree. This exceeds most of today's highest performance supercars. The vehicle crash simulation passed already the highest safety rating requirements. Finally, we have developed a suspension system utilizing semi-active dampers with selectable modes. This allows the RS to achieve an optimized level of support during cornering and hard acceleration while still providing comfort during normal driving. I'll be available for questions after this press conference, but for now, it's my pleasure to introduce you the VP of Marketing, Jason Putnam.
Thank you. Thank you, Marian. Dave, an amazing vision. Andre, thank you for bringing this to life. Thank you very much. Great job. Let's get into pricing and talk a little bit about market launch details. At launch, $295,000 starting price, $385,000 for an all-carbon 4321 track edition. Launching in 2025 in Europe, followed by the US market in 2027. Now let me tell you a little about our plans in 2024 under Project DNA. We embark on engineering and performance challenges around the world to showcase the Mullen 5 RS. In June and July, you'll see us at Pikes Peak, followed by the Goodwood Festival of Speed, the Nuremberg and the Nardo Ring in August and September of 2024. The 5 RS is one of the fastest vehicles in the world. We're going to showcase on some of the best and most well-known tracks and competitions around the world. I'd like to tell you a little bit about Persona. I personally introduced this in 2021, and I'm proud to say we're now in the 4th generation of this groundbreaking technology. Here today we have the latest production intent version with our thermal imaging camera system, picking up facial recognition at roughly 12 feet from multiple approach angles to the vehicle. Our B-pillar monitor can now withstand extreme temperatures down to a negative 148 degrees Fahrenheit, all the way up to over 220 degrees Fahrenheit. This is unaffected by humidity, solar load, while also having a very high tolerance to vibration and shock. Persona has been a personal project for me. My wife is here today. Thank you for joining. I've had the pleasure of raising 3 kids over the last 15 years, and on multiple occasions, we've ended up without keys, including a Palm Springs trip to the water park where my son at the time, who was 4 years old, darted off for the wave pool and Dad followed him quickly with the key fob in my pocket. I always knew there was something better. If you have an active lifestyle, you're out, you're surfing, you're hiking, you're mountain biking, there was always a better opportunity to access your vehicle. And Persona is it. I'm very proud to see the technology and the progress we've made with the production version of the Mullen 5 RS. Now, David, please come back up to the stage.
Thank you, Jason. Great job.
Thank you.
One more very important thing to note. The Mullen 5 RS is designed, engineered, and will be manufactured 100% right here in the United States of America. Something I'm incredibly proud of, and proud of the fact that we are putting Americans back to work. As we said earlier, this is a very special car for a very special person. Are you going to be one of the lucky ones? Now, after all the exciting talk about the Mullen 5 RS, let's take a step back and talk about what Mullen has been up to over the last 2 years. At our exhibit, you're also seeing several of the Bollinger vehicles we're bringing to market. This was enabled by two very important acquisitions we made. One in September of 2022, we acquired controlling interest in Bollinger, bringing forth the B4 commercial vehicle, which you see right back here, and my personal favorite, the B1 and B2 right over there. Then just a few months later, we completed an acquisition of Elms, which paved the way for us to accelerate our commercial EV program for Class 1 and Class 3 vehicles, and included a plant in Mishawaka, Indiana, with the capacity to produce 50,000 vehicles per year on 2 shifts. The Mishawaka facility was home to the Hummer H2 and the Mercedes R-Class of vehicles. We are in full-scale production with our Class 1 and Class 3 vehicles out of our Tunica, Mississippi facility, with customer deliveries happening every day. I am proud that we have accomplished what we have accomplished and where we stand today. The future has never been brighter for Mullen Automotive. Thank you all for being here with us on this very special day. It was a great pleasure to share the stage with Andre, Marianne, and Jason. My colleagues will remain available to speak with you and answer questions after the presentation is concluded. Now I'm going to leave you with something very special. I hope you enjoy it. Once again, thank you for being here and sharing this special moment with all of us. Once again, thank you.